SneakerLife Fam. It's your boy J-Jus. Hope each and every one of you guys is having a safe and blessed day. Yeah, just a few things that I do want to talk about today. Just want to chit chat with y'all for a while. First thing I do want to talk about, guys, is these Air Jordan 11 white navies that we are expected to be getting for summer 2024. Now, of course, most people have been saying that these are just like the Win Like 82s from 2017, and I could definitely see, the resemblance. Jordan Brand definitely, trying to make this thing with the Air Jordan 11. First they do a high top, then they do a low top, and I low-key have, been noticing a lot of that, between these years that Jordan Brand, has just been dropping so many 11s. I want to say they even did it with the Air Jordan 11, 72 and 10s. We got the highs, first, and then they wound up dropping the lows. And I want to say, they even did it with the Cherry 11s. Now, the thing with the Cherry 11s is that these came as a low first and they wind up doing a high top years later. So the Cherry 11s, it definitely took a twist, but I definitely can see Jordan Brand, just taking a lot of colorways, whether they come in a high, and I could definitely see them making a low. I mean, y'all listen, call it crazy or whatever, but you never know, we might see a gamma low. I want to say we had the Legend Blue lows, which was definitely the Columbias that dropped back in 2021. Man, y'all know the story on that shoe. But, it's just, I start to see after a while, and y'all know Air Jordan 11s is my favorite silhouette possible. So, I definitely feel like Jordan Brand is definitely, starting to take a turn with as far as giving us, the high models first, and then years later they wound up releasing a lower model, which, in my opinion, I'm cool with, what I'm saying? And I feel like these white navies right here is definitely taking inspiration from the Win Like 82s from 2017. But in my opinion, this is definitely a clean colorway. I definitely am rocking with these. Of course, Air Jordan 11 being my favorite silhouette. So these definitely, will be something that I plan to add to the collection, and I definitely, as I mentioned, feel like Jordan Brand is on to something. So don't be surprised if we start getting, some colorways, that may have released in a high Jordan 11 form, and we start getting them in a low. Listen, y'all, I'm just going by what I see and just being into sneakers for so many years. I mean, heck, even the University Blues that dropped back in 2017, I mean, I would even be hip to it if those was to come as a high, you know what I'm saying? I mean, listen, y'all did it with the Cherry 11s, so might as well do it with the University Blues. I mean, listen, those right there will go crazy, and I definitely will have to add those to the collection, man. But, man, nonetheless, y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I want to say we even got another one, which is a women's exclusive, which is the Legend Pink. And, I mean, colorway on those is not bad, itself. So, I mean, might be surprised if you see those in a high top form. But, nonetheless, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Now, speaking of sneakers, guys, a few days ago, I did give you guys a review on the New Balance 2002R. And speaking of New Balance, guys, as you can see right here, when I was in my mall, definitely checking out, some stores, I definitely, one store I checked out was Foot Locker, and Foot Locker definitely had, a variety of just sneakers sitting, whether it's ranging from Puma to Nike to Foamposites to Dunks to Jordans. Listen, they had it there, and y'all know back to school is right around the corner, and I want to say Foot Locker is doing up to 40% off. They have so many sales. So, if you have kids, or, whether you're going back to school, whether you're starting college, listen, you want to go ahead and take advantage of these sales now, because these next few months, a lot of these sneakers will get harder to get, because listen, y'all, a lot of things is gonna start picking up, you know, once September hits. So now is the time to take advantage of all of these sales that are going on right now, guys. You definitely do not want to miss out, man. And make sure to go catch the review that I did drop on these. Listen, I told you guys that this right here was a colorway that most people haven't known that dropped. These actually, as I mentioned, released last week. So, you know, the review is out now on these, man. But listen, y'all, take advantage now of these sales that are going on. You don't want to miss out. And definitely, y'all, thank me later, man. With that being said, man, definitely let's get into the main topic of this video. I feel like we are going to get some more big shock drops throughout these upcoming months. And to be honest, I don't even really, you know, consider it to be shock drops, since so many people, you know, find out about the shock drop way before it happens. I want to say Nike has been letting people know a few minutes before the shock drop happens, you know, that it is going to happen, you know, because I feel like before they were actually, you know, just doing the shock drop and then letting people know a few minutes after that it has started. But I feel like the next big shock drop we're gonna get for the month of September is the Air Jordan 8 playoffs. And I say that because y'all know when it comes to a lot of these OGs, you know, especially with the Air Jordan 8 playoffs being a mega super massive general release, I definitely, you know, feel like Nike is going to push a shock drop for that shoe. Those do drop September 30th, the last week of September. So I feel like they might give us one during maybe like the first or second week of September, you know, seeing how that will be a mega super massive general release. And, you know, hopefully those are, you know, easy to get, because I feel like a lot of these shock drops, you know, they haven't been as easy to, you know, hit on, rather than, you know, how easy it was within the past few years. So, you know, you definitely want to keep your eyes and your ears peeled. But I definitely feel like the Air Jordan 8 will be the next big shock drop for September. Now, for the month of November, dropping November 12th, the Air Jordan 12 Cherries. I definitely feel like that will be another big shock drop as well. Seeing how, as again, once again, as I mentioned, it is an OG. And as I mentioned, when you have an OG in full family sizing and you have, you know, a massive release, you know, you definitely can expect a shock drop to definitely happen. And I've even been seeing, you know, some people say they need to double up in the cherries. You know, most people don't really go for 8s, so hopefully the 8s are able, you know, hopefully the 8s, you know, they are easy. Those will be an easy cop. You know, I know I definitely will try to get my hands on a pair, because y'all know I've been trying to add all of the OGs to the collection. Y'all already know I'm OG over everything. Even after that, you know, of course, the Air Jordan 11, listen, I'm going to call them DMPs for now, but the Air Jordan 11 DMPs, of course, those is going to be another big shock drop. And, of course, any Air Jordan 11 that drops for holiday time, y'all know, massive general release. So, you know, multiple pairs, not sure how many pairs they will do this time. Seeing how last year with the Air Jordan 11 Cherries, all the ruckus that happened, especially with so many pairs being put out on the streets in Memphis, man. Listen, y'all, if y'all was able to grab a pair of the Cherry 11s last year, man, good luck to y'all, man, because this one right here, whew, I mean, I feel like you should have been able to grab a pair of these, seeing how it was so many pairs. But I mean, y'all, listen, we just gotta wait and see. You know, I'm not sure as to how many pairs there will be for the Air Jordan 11 DMPs, but definitely feel like that will be one of the biggest one out of all three of these shoes that I have named. So, you know, you guys let me know down in the comment section below, are any of these sneakers on your radar to cop for the year of 2023? That being said, man, like I always say, you got your boy J-Jus, you got the channel, you got some updates on some upcoming releases, as well as a potential big shock drop for these next few months. So once again, as I mentioned, stay tuned, keep your eyes and ears peeled, man. hit that subscribe button if you haven't. Join the Sneaker Life Fam. Leave a like at the end of this video. Share this video, guys. Keep the notifications turned on because I do got some bangers on the way. Hopefully I will have a review on the Air Jordan 12 Field Purples dropping this Saturday, so stay tuned. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys. Reach for the stars, sky's the limit, and we out.